Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more Crusader Kings 2. We are now the King of Italy, King Theodpert the Old. So first order of business, the Pope hated the King of Italy, and he allowed us to invade him. Why did he hate the King of Italy? Well, if we look on here, the King of Italy had the county of Bologna, the county of Orvieto, and the county of Ferrara. And well, now we have those counties, and now he doesn't like us for the same reason. So we're not going to be able to. Well, we can recover from this diplomatic malice, but I kind of want to just go free papal investiture. And what this is going to do is it's going to set up an antipope, and then we're going to use the antipope, hopefully in the future, to do some crazy stuff. So let's make free a papal investiture. It does mean that the Pope will not like us even more, and it also means that the moral authority of the Catholic faith will go down. But we will fix that later in the game. So there we go. We also need to get rid of some of these bishoprics and whatnot. So I'm going to go over here and had an itch in my ear there. I'm just going to create new vassals for these. You know what? No, I'm not. I'll take the time to do this. It is time consuming, but I want to make sure I get this to the right people. Count, courtier, bishop, prince of France. He has nothing. We can give, he's not ambitious, we can give him something. We'll give him a city. How's that sound? Boom. There you go, buddy. Next, we have on the list Tano di Salerno. He's ambitious, he gets nothing. Next on the list, we have Daniel Monotes. Ambitious, gets nothing. Never give anything to someone that's ambitious. It never turns out good. Iolf de Salerno. Oh, he's just. We can give something to him. Go ahead and hand out everything before my king passes away. City? Sure. Next we have on the list. That's us. How about this guy? Pepin. He's ambitious. Arrhenius. He's good. Grant title. Another city there. Sure. We'll worry about the council after we get done with all this. Tancred de Salerno. He's the ambitious one. Zotto, our son, we don't want to give him anything yet because we want to make sure we stay in control of who he marries and what he does and everything. We can give it to our marshal. I kind of like having our marshal around, but we should have, thanks to our education plan over the past couple episodes, we should have plenty of good marshals. So we can go ahead and give him a barony of some type. Like so. And next we have basically rewarding everyone for their long time service. Almost everyone loves us. It's crazy. Rodgad Gandolfini. Sure, grant him something. You're getting a barony, I believe. Yep. Court. What next? We have Carl Gandolfini. He's ambitious. Probably going over the same people a couple times by mistake. Permo Salerno. He was also ambitious. Who else can we get? Tano, he's ambitious. Daniel's ambitious. We might have to start giving some of this stuff to kids. Sunno can be given something. Bishopric of some kind. See who's next. Everyone else is in jail or female. So let's start giving to the kids. We can go ahead and set them up as he's a bishop. Making him a bishop will disqualify him from succession. He's our kinsman, he's fine. It's fine, no problem. Albion. Grant landed title, make him a bishopric. He's disqualified as well. I didn't disqualify grandson, did I? Nope. Good. Cool. We're good. So we're down to 8 over 6. Now, in our kingdom, we own everything down here in south, which is technically in Sicily. And we own Mantua, Modena, and Ferrara. We kind of want to move up into this area. I'm not sure exactly which one of these I want, but I know I want this area up here. And if I had to guess, based on the duchies here, I would guess I want Friuli, the Friuli duchy right here. Potentially the Ferrara duchy. Ooh, Tuscany. Tuscany is actually really good. Only 3, but you can see Firenze has 5 holdings. That's really good. Siena has 4. That's pretty good. Checking out what else we have here. Lombardy's okay. I mean, it's a very defensible position. It has, for a duchy, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holdings, which is really good for a duchy. I guess if I really had to go with one, it'd be either Lombardy or Friuli. So we'd probably get these 2 duchies and just get as many of the counties as we can in those duchies. So we're going to resettle up here slowly. We can't do it immediately because we have no reason to take these guys' titles. But we will take it slowly. And that's key. Okay, so what do we want to give up? So this stuff up here, Parma, Modena, excuse me, no, wrong one. Modena, Mantua, and Ferrara. Only one of those is inside of one of the duchies that we want, and that's Mantua. So we can give away Ferrara, we can give away Modena, and that will be fine. So that will get us to 6 over 6, which is where we want to be. Court, we're going to have to give away some of this to a baron of some kind. Tancred's ambitious. Do we have any barons on the list anymore? We'll have to go to vassals if not. Although we could go with kids. I think we may have used up all... Nope, we didn't use up all the kids. This guy. Grant. Title. Modena. Sure. And one other. This guy. Grant. Title. Ferrara. There we go. So now we're 6 over 6. We're good there. We still have a vassal limit problem. This is the first time we've had a vassal limit problem in this series because you can only have a certain number of vassals under us, which means now that we're king, we need to make more dukes, basically, is what it's telling us. We don't have enough dukes, and we're managing too many individual counts, and that's not allowable anymore. It's not a recent change, but it was in like the latest expansion, I believe. Where they made that change, and it made it where you couldn't. For a long time, people were doing this thing where they were just staying a duke for the entire game and had like, 50 duchies and were a duke level, and that was kind of done away with this vassal limit thing. See here. Wanted to see if there was anything interesting on there that would help me. I don't see anything. Yeah, don't see anything. We can usurp the title from the Pope, but we're not going to do that because that would just make him mad. Successor nomination, we're going to nominate Zoto, our son, because we're trying to keep our family strong, try to keep the family line going through this whole series. And we can drop our troops now because we're finished with the war. We can drop those. What else can we do? Everybody's working. That's good. We're working on free investiture. We haven't even unpaused yet. It's been 10 minutes into this video. Yeah, we got to get the vassal limit down, and then we are good to keep going. So, we got to take counts and make them into dukes, basically. And we want them to be weak dukes. So, what we could do is one thing we could do is we could look and see who's our weakest count, and basically make him into a duke. Another thing we could do is transfer vassals between each other. We have 4 duchies. We need to get rid of 2 of those. One's Salerno, one's Gascon. We can get rid of Gascon because we don't really care about what goes on over there anymore. So give away Gascon. We should probably give it to one of the ones on here. We can give it to him, or him. I like the cut of this guy's jib. He's got some good traits. So we're going to go ahead and give him Gascon. And now he's Duke. Hooray! Hooray for the Duke. Next thing we're going to look at is Champagne, which is up here. We got him. He's a kinsman. I probably should have given that to a kinsman. I didn't even think about that at the time. Sorry about that. Usually I like to promote my kinsman because it just means that the dynasty is stronger as a whole. You have a lot more support from people in your dynasty than just random people. So yeah, Duchy of Champagne. And then, hold on a second. There we go. Next, what are we going to do? We are going to need to get 4 more vassal limit down, which means we only have 2 duchies left, and those are Apulia, which is down there, and Salerno, which is down there. That means we need to transfer some vassals underneath other dukes that are under our control. I don't think I have any. Let me check this guy to see if he has any that he wants. No, he doesn't want any. He doesn't want any. So what I'm looking for is they will say that they desire control or want control over a certain county. And so if I find those, I just mouse over them. I say, oh, he wants that, and I just transfer it to him, and then that's one less vassal to worry about. Desires County of Foggia. So this is a good example. Benevento, which is there, he wants Foggia. I kind of don't want to give him Foggia because I just gave away my other stuff. So, wait a minute, that makes no sense. Why is he the Duke of Foggia? Never mind, it makes sense. But we're not going to give him that. Anybody else that I can help out? Checking through real quick. Modena. We're not going to give anybody Modena. Oh, yeah, we are. So this guy is the Duke of Modena. And I have Modena, but I don't need Modena. So I can transfer vassal of the Count of Modena to him. That's 1 more down. It does take a little time to do this the right way. I could do this the fast way and just throw titles all around, and that wouldn't be good in the long term. It'd be good in the short term because you get to see me do more stuff, but it wouldn't be good in the long term. So we're gonna do this the right way. That's 25, 1, 2 more, and we'll be done. Mantua. Nothing else, huh? Okay, so we got 2 more. We're just going to have to make one of the dukes stronger. And, you know I don't like strong dukes, but it's going to have to happen. This guy is too strong already, so I'm not going to make him any stronger. This guy is somebody we're going to want to take down later, so we're not going to make him any stronger. Do we need to update this? Yeah, sometimes the colors don't update immediately. So he's directly under he's a count, and he's directly under it. He's a count. What is the count? What is the duchy underneath over this? It's the Duchy of Ferrara, which belongs to the Pope. Once we have enough money, we'll just usurp that, and we'll give it to one of these guys, and that'll reduce by 1, which means we still need 1 more at least. I think it's this guy. I think we need to transfer someone else to this guy. And it's going to be Count Gilbert of Monteferro. We're going to transfer to him. That guy. And let's go ahead while we're here. Let's go ahead and make 1 more quick change. And put Saluzzo here under Piedmont. right there. There we go. So now we're 23 of 23. And we are underneath the vassal limit. Finally! We can unpause the game now. Hooray. Whew, that was a lot of work. So now we're going to unpause the game and see if... Oh, seriously? We just lost one domain limit. Why? What did I miss? Pick an ambition. Amass wealth. Ah, we did. We lost the Sicily thing, I think. Well, we're going to have to give away one more place, I guess. What's our worst thing? Well, how about Foggia? Let's give away Foggia to that guy that wanted Foggia. We can always get it back later. Grant title. Foggia. Like so. Now he's very happy with us. Cool. Now we're back under the vassal limit again. I just realized that... Are you kidding me? My vassal limit didn't go up until I unpaused it. It would have went up to 38. Alright, it's fine. Just made some dukes stronger. I don't feel well. I'm ill right after becoming king. This is making me nervous. We actually enacted the free papal investiture thing, so that's good. Pope Marcellus is the pope, but we should have an antipope now. Or we can make an antipope. Rather. Everyone likes Marcellus, except for this guy. This guy doesn't like Marcellus very much. So, he likes us the most. He likes Marcellus less, so we're going to make him the pope. Or the antipope, rather. There you go. We now have an antipope. What this means is the pope, even though he hates us, cannot excommunicate us. And that's going to be good for us. As soon as we can, we'll start with crown authority as well. So we're gonna speed up time. We're gonna try to get some money back because we are broke, and we're gonna amass money. And then once we get enough money, oh, we're not ill anymore. Sweet. Once we get enough money, we'll do some other stuff, attack some of our neighbors, and take some of their stuff. So yeah, I also noticed, zooming out, I also noticed that the Sassanids over here turned into the Hispania Empire, so they're an empire now. Abbasid is still as strong as ever. There's Turkestan over here, is pretty huge, but they're not strong at all. These provinces are huge and worthless. And then Byzantine Empire is very strong. Ooh, County of Dijon. I forgot you were over there. Let me look over there. Where is Dijon? I probably shouldn't have accepted that before looking at it. Yeah, that's not something we're going to worry about getting. Although the Emperor is weak. Seriously weak. Player war. I wish we could seize the Empire. We have de jure claims. So if we really wanted to, we can actually start taking pieces of the Empire right now. So I'm going to think about that. I think I'm going to think about that between episodes because we still need money. What can we get? What can we use our fabrication of claims for? Let's fabricate, since we want to get this area up here, let's go ahead and start fabricating on some of our very own vassals. Where's his holding? His holding is Brescia. So let's fabricate on Brescia. He won't be able to resist because he's in jail, and we'll be able to take it if we want it. There we go. So yeah, expect me to spend some time regaining some money because we are broke. Broke. And I don't want to go to war until we have at least like 500 gold in the bank, just in case, as a, you know, as a emergency fund, really. Title can be usurped. If we had money, we could usurp Ferrar from the Pope. He can't do anything against us anymore because, well, we have an anti-Pope. Need 125 gold. We have 33. Oof. This may take a while. Okay, let's see if we can find the white stag. Oh, Refill is gathering men to attack my territory. So this guy named Refill apparently thinks that he deserves Italy. And so he's going to go try to get Italy from us. And it will be on the 28th of January, 9:40. And that will be where we end our episode. We'll go ahead and plan for his arrival. Since we know he's coming, we're going to just prepare for the next episode and then fight him in 9:40. I hope you enjoyed the watching. There is should be a subscribe button somewhere on your screen. Feel free to click that if you want to see future videos like this. And hope you enjoyed watching. And remember, keep it clean.